Assalamualaikum and hi, we are Group 6. Our topic is children shouldn't be given personal mobile phone. These are the members of our group. We have Danish Izzuddin bin Nizam, Nur Umaira binti Amran, Hafika binti Side, and Siti Aisyah binti Hanafi.
Assalamualaikum and hi to Cikgu Zainal and my fellow friends. My name is Danish Izzuddin and I will be presenting at the introduction part for our topic, which is children shouldn't be given personal mobile phone. In this era of technological advancement, people of all ages have made mobile phone as a necessary gadget to have for the purpose of communication, leisure and also business. So what is a mobile phone? Mobile phone is a portable communication device that works on cellular networks which also provide varieties of service as well as entertainment. According to PA Media, a report written based on a survey of 2,167 UK's 5 to 16 years old children said that 53% of the children have their own mobile phone by the age of 7 and 39% of them couldn't live without their phone. Based on this report, the children have shown signs of mobile phone addiction, which could lead to a more disadvantageous situation.
Hi, my name is Nur Umaira binti Amran and I will present the first argument. To start with, mobile phones lead to various dangers to youngsters. The development of children is affected as a result of the delay, which is the most apparent danger. The study shows that too many gadgets may negatively affect a child's brain on its functioning and may even cause attention deficit, cognitive delay, impaired learning, increased impulsivity, and decreased ability to self-regulate. This is because, unlike an adult's brain, the brain of a child is still developing and easily influenced. Furthermore, when the brains in children exposed to a high volume of technology, may adapt to frequent visual stimulation, rapid change, and a little need for imagination. Next, mobile phones can lead to speech or language delays. This gadget can harm the development of speech because of the lack of interaction between parents and their children. Based on the research, children will learn to talk and communicate through interaction with others. This is the way how they will learn to communicate well. If they are not communicating, they are not learning. Screen time, without a doubt, decrease a child's time that could otherwise be spent chatting and interacting with others. To add to the previous point, mobile phones also lead to digital dementia. This can occur in children and cause them to be fidgety, unable to focus, restless, and easily distracted. As an example, inattentive children have difficulty focusing, concentrating, and staying on task. They may not pay attention to direction, miss critical details, and fail to complete tasks. This statement can be compatible with a study on the presence of the mobile phone impacted the attention by offering children visual stimuli, fragmented attention, and a little need for imagination. As a result of this type of undesirable consequence, the increased screen time including time spent on mobile phones is not just bad for the brain but can affect a child's psychology and thinking patterns. Aside from the development of children being harmed as a result of the delay, another concerning aspect of mobile phones' impact is on the child's health. First of all, it can lead to mental illness. According to research, the increased cases of child anxiety, depression, attachment disorder, autism, problematic child behavior, psychosis, and bipolar disorder are believed to be caused by too much exposure to gadgets. For instance, anxiety may lead to various physical symptoms like shakiness and fast heart rate. Other than that, most parents also have noticed that their children are becoming more violent as a result of spending too much time on their gadgets. Secondly, a closer look finds that mobile phones pose a risk to children's obesity. To put it more simply, children who rely on their playing time in front of screen rather than outside in the playground do not burn the calories they take in. According to research, 1 in 3 US children is obese, which may lead to complications such as diabetes, heart attack, and stroke. To summarize, instead of moving around, children remain still with the gadget, increasing the risk of childhood obesity and mental illness. This put the child's entire health at risk. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you to the previous presenter. Hello everyone, my name is Siti Aisyah binti Hanafi and I will present counter argument. Despite the disadvantages of giving personal mobile phone to children, there are some benefits that should be considered for the children to have their own mobile phone. First and foremost, using mobile phone will improve their conversation skills among other people. This is one of the important skills that children should develop from their birth, since communication will make a better life instead of building relationship. Communication skills involve listening, speaking, observing, and empathizing. Instead of improving their skill, their conversation with other people will go smoothly and they will become extroverted, thus imitating adults instead of children needing to learn communicate verbally with peers. On the other hand, using a smartphone or personal mobile phone can boost their confidence to interact with people and learn how to comfort themselves in society. In the same way, the children can develop their growth to the surroundings and be an active person to learn more about interaction between people. For instance, the children can talk with all ages and genders without feeling scared and awkward. In fact, they can adapt to everyone easily. As a result, the basic skill, which is conversation, needs to develop so that it can lighten their mood and their mental health is in a good condition. The second counter-argument is, furthermore, having a personal mobile phone for children will have many advantages. Realizing, in this new era of technology, every single thing can be accessed easily. Thus, the same goes for using mobile phone for educational support purposes. They can even search their information in one blink, and having it will make the children one step forward compared to the one who did not have it. The children will be able to gain immediate knowledge for personal or academic use, such as from Google, YouTube, books, articles, and others. They also can expose themselves to reality and society by reading news. Then, there are a lot of variety of hands-on learning styles, including cooperative learning, game-based learning, inquiry-based learning, and self-directed study will cause the use of mobile phone. By having a mobile phone, the children can improve their knowledge and be more successful in their education. Moreover, using mobile phones will be easy for them to access with any information, whether direct from Google or any resources. This will be one of the ways that children can use the mobile phone and why they needed the mobile phone. In a nutshell, the children can improve learning outcomes, increase engagement among them, and have an easier ability to keep track of all the tasks when using mobile phone. So I think that's all from me.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Hafikah binti Sidik. I will present on the refutation part, which is children more exposed to mobile phone danger. It is true that mobile phones become a risk and a threat to children either in the long or short term. The most important is their safety. Child safety can be threatened. One of the dangers of the exposure of mobile phones to children is the impact on children's health. It can impact the children mentally and also physically. Why it can impact mentally? This is because of the microwave radiation from a phone that can damage the children's brains. The children also get hard to sleep because of the vibration and sound of the phone, as they tend to check their mobile phone when there are vibrations or beeps. Not only that, because of mobile phones, children's neck and back muscles can be affected as they mostly spend their days slouching over a phone. What are they doing? Most of them are just playing games. Besides that, they can also get a severe headache as they look at the phone screen for too long, and at the same time, the brightness of the phone can affect the eyes. Based on Moon and Kim research in 2016, they discovered that children who met diagnostic criteria for dry eye condition had a longer average daily smartphone use than those who did not. Even now, many children at very young age they already wearing the spectacles because of the eye problems. The technology of mobile phones also will drive children to pedophilia. Most pedophiles, regardless of country, either in United Kingdom, United States, or even in Malaysia, are using social media chat rooms and also video chat apps. When children are exposed to mobile phones and also to the internet, it means that they are exposed to a wide range of risks that associated with online activity. Plus, nowadays, children can be influenced easily by the online activity. This issue very dangerous because pedophiles will target any child that they can access anywhere in the world. According to the study conducted by United Nations Children's Fund (UNICEF), online engagement and also risky behavior will create an environment conducive to sex abuse.
In conclusion, mobile phones have shown significant influence on children's growth, especially on the negative side. The declining rate of children's brain development and also their ability to learn is some of the effects that everyone should be aware of. Despite all of that, letting them to have their own personal mobile phone can also lead them to have better social interaction and study environment if they are under strict adult supervision. Lastly, parents should be aware of the consequences of children having their own personal mobile phone before deciding to let them have one. That's all from us. Thank you.